Good evening everybody. Myself Vishvendra, I am the founder of Optimal Success Trajectory. Today I will discuss heat transfer. Suppose there are two points, point 1 and point 2, or maybe two surfaces. One is maintained at a temperature T1 and another is maintained at a temperature T2 by some external mechanism, and they are connected by a conducting rod of length L. So it will flow from higher temperature to lower temperature. Since the rod is conducting, so near the hotter ends, electrons will have more energy. They will collide with another electrons, and due to this collision, energy will be transferred across the conducting rod. So in steady state, the heat rate or the energy transferred across any cross section is same. So the input heat current is equal to the output heat current. This concept we will use to solve this question and to find the temperature of any point on the rod in steady state. So let's proceed systematically. So suppose this body has a temperature T1, this body has a temperature T2. They are maintained at T1 and T2 by some external source, and they are connected by a conducting rod having length L. Let's find the temperature of a point P on the rod. Let's assume the temperature is T. So obviously T will be lesser than T1 and greater than T2. So heat will flow from this point to this point, and the heat flown from this point to this point can be written as H1, and from this point to this point can be written as H2. So in steady state, H1 is equal to H2 because temperature is same, is constant. So input heat should be equal to the output heat. We know the expression of it is K upon T1 minus T2. So here K upon the length is X and the difference of temperature is T1 minus T. For this system, we can write it as Ka by L minus X into T minus T2. T minus T2. After all the calculations, the result is T is equal to T1 minus X by L, T1 minus T2. So this is a straight line curve with positive intercept and negative slope. So graph will be like that. At X is equal to 0, temperature is T1, and at X is equal to L, temperature is T2. So this will be the graph. Suppose this angle is theta, this angle is alpha. So from the standard equations of slope, we can say that tan theta will be T1 minus T2 by A, will be minus of tan alpha. At X is equal to 0, temperature is T1, X is equal to 1, temperature is T2. This can be verified from the figure itself. So I hope it worked for you. So whatever you learn, make sure you learn it with proper system so that you are able to remember it, retrieve it and use it as and when needed. Thank you and have a nice day.